Because what? What?
It is I, Rebex!
Hey guys, what's happening? I just waved to that guy. He didn't wave back. Oh, there we go. He did wave back. Hey, what's up, guys? RipperX here. Well, if you don't know what is in front of you, what you are watching, this is Asheron's Call 2. This game was dead for years. Never ever thought I would actually play it again. This game was in a vault, and a Turbine decided to re-release it, basically, on one server. There's one server that has Asheron's Call 2. Now, to be able to play this, you need an Asheron's, you need an Asheron's Call 1 subscription, or you can buy a key for $10 and you get 30 days free, and then after that it's $12.50 a month. But you can play Asheron's Call 2 with an AC1 subscription. Now, I got to tell you, when this came out, a lot of people were upset. I was a huge Asheron's Call player, and a lot of my friends were as well. And then when this came out, it just really it was dumbed down. It was simplified. It wasn't like Asheron's Call 1. I think a lot of people were upset about that. That said, this is the final version. This is the latest updated version. I never played this. There's a lot of really cool updates. There's new features that I've seen so far. Looks like a lot of things were fixed. And I got to tell you, even after it's been what 10 or 11 years since I've even touched this game. It's pretty cool to see it again. A lot of us never even thought it would be back. So there's a lot of old school players that are jumping back in. This game's only been out for about 24 hours, and people are coming back. Old Asheron's Call players are coming back. Old Asheron's Call 2 players are coming back. A lot of old school peeps are coming back into the chat. You can see some people pretty nostalgic over this. And I'm pretty excited as well, because when this game was released back in the day, there was no such thing as fraps. There's no screen capture. There was just, you played the game. It barely ran on your computer. You were lucky if you had a 56K modem. Long story short, it's great to be back in. It's great to show you guys this game, Asheron's Call 2. I gotta tell you, for this game being 10 years old, some of the graphics are as good, if not better, than some games that are released today. It doesn't really hold your hand too much. You have to run around this huge open world to find quests. There's a quest log, and there's different quests that you can obtain and go on. Now, essentially, the main thing of Asheron's Call 2, and I never really got too into it, but there's three kingdoms. Three kingdoms are fighting. So when you first start off in the game, obviously, I'm a noob right now. I need to level my guy up a bit. But once you get later on in levels, there's a couple different islands where you're going to be able to PvP, attack players, and fight for your kingdom. There might even be a free-for-all island as well. I'm not sure about that yet. In any case, this is my second impressions of Asheron's Call 2. I did a brief, basic first impressions on MMORPG.com, which hopefully will be up pretty quick here, maybe in the next week. That said, this is technically my second impressions, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're interested, if this game looks cool, if this looks like a game you can play, take a look at the link below. Those links below will help you get started and essentially downloading the Asheron's Call 2 client and getting or signing up with Turbine for a subscription. Again, $10 for 30 days. It's a good start. It can, definitely give you a chance to play the game, see if you like it. If you want to continue on after that, it's going to be $12.50 a month.
It's great to see in the chat people really excited to be back. This one guy says, Aid O'Brien says, do you know how beautiful it is to see all these people from 8 years ago reassemble? Again, it's pretty exciting. A lot of these veteran AC2 players are coming back. I never really played Asheron's Call 2. I was a huge Asheron's Call 1 player, one of my favorite games of all time. But when 2 came out, it was disappointing compared to how the first one was. I felt like Asheron's Call 2 was pretty much stripped down a lot. Don't get me wrong, I didn't really give it a chance. But in any case, good or bad, it's great to see Asheron's Call 2 back. Again, this is Asheron's Call 2. The game has been resurrected from the grave. Well, I decided to be nice. I said, any case, hugs to you all. Great to see Asheron's Call 2 alive again. Again, a lot of these veteran players are coming back literally as we are recording. This was just opened up. This game, Asheron's Call 2, which was closed for so long, is alive again, and it's rocking and rolling within the last 24 hours. I must say the sun in the sky is amazing. The clouds are just magnificent. I love the atmosphere. It's pretty delicious. I believe Oronis would agree with me on that. Okay, look looks like we do have a character up ahead named Sickness. Just wanted to warn you guys, be careful, be wary of him. He does have a cold. I heard him. He was coughing and sneezing, and there are some tissues on the ground. I definitely stayed at least 50 yards away from those tissues. You never know. It is the winter time. It's cold. Stay warm. Take your vitamins. We got people already already wanting people to join their guilds. It looks like one guy says, "Join Blood today." Okay, I think this is what we need to do. We need to go to the Arwick Mines Overseer. I think we click on him, and he takes us to the Arwick Mines. I think. It's been a while, but I do need to level my guy. That's the #1 priority right now. Level my dude.
Quest received.
Well, I died because I'm an idiot. Victor in the chat says, "Holy crap, a death penalty. I haven't seen those in 18 years. Literally, me neither. Death penalties are nice. You have a consequence to a game, and you play better because of that. A lot of games in this day and age don't really have that. They kind of hold your hand. So it's nice to have older games come back into the woodwork, and you have those types of rule sets where there's a consequence if you die. You actually have to look out and play a little bit better, I guess. Alright, well, we're going to do this the right way. We're going to go on the road this time, instead of trying to go over the mountains. Then I'm going to eventually head east and get to these Arwick Mines. Again, I want to level my dude up here. Well guys, welcome. We made it. Finally we made it to the Arwick Mines. I don't know if this is an instanced mine or not, or we just go right in. I think there's like some kind of portal that we'll take, or I could be wrong here. Goldarock says, "I still can't believe I'm playing Asheron's Call 2. I hope it's not a joke. A bad joke and they shut down the server tomorrow again." Alright, well, here's our quest. Our quest is to clear the mine of drudges who have overrun the new Arwick Mines. So I don't know, beetles, well, we might have to kill everything in our path, I guess. And it looks like we all completed the quest as well, thanks to Reaps and Razmuk. You guys have been delightful friends. Thank you so much for the group. I appreciate that. I am going to go ahead and hit Lifestone Recall and see what happens. Looks like I'm dribbling a basketball. He's about to shoot. Wait, is he gonna pass it? No, he's still dribbling. He's still dribbling the basketball. Sweet berries. Okay, well, before I go, let's go ahead and check out... Oh, let's actually return this... let's turn this quest real quick. That's huge. Okay, so quest completed. But we have a long ways to go here. We have to craft some stuff. He wants us to craft, so... Click on the craft tab in your skill panel. I put a recipe for an Arwick Mines short sword into your quest recipes panel. Click on the craft tab in your skill. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I double clicked on this. It looks like this came up. It says it needs 20 iron, so let's go ahead and go to inventory. Drag that 20 iron. Make craft. Or do we need to be by a craft guy or what?
Quest advanced.
Oh, okay, looks like it worked. Well, that's a quick and basic way to craft, guys. Okay, well, I'm skilling up Magic Master 1. I think I'm going to be using this skill tree the most here. I really enjoy the magic stuff. Let me go switch to my weird, like, cool magic hand claw thing. Essentially, this is what we have going on here under the magic tab. So I just hit Magic Master 1. I think I might be able to raise this a little bit more as well. Nice. Magic Master 2. As you can see, I have 85 available XP. It's pretty decent. Cool, well that's a good start. Again, we're leveling here slowly but surely, thanks to the two guys in my group that kind of helped me out a bit. It's great to see tons of people on this server. Again, this is the only Asherons Call 2 server that's in play, so everyone that wants to play is going to be here. Really curious how many people are on the server, but you know, we definitely have a lot of people playing. So far, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Details below on how to get Asherons Call 2 and play are going to be underneath this video in the links. I have a couple links posted. There's a thread which talks about it and how to download it. There's a direct download link, but obviously if you're going to download this directly, make sure that you do have an active Asherons Call subscription. Or at least for 10 bucks you can do it for 30 days free. And then if you want to pay after that, you can. That's how to get into Asherons Call 2 and play. I will be playing and leveling up. This has been a lot of fun. I have more work to do. I want to skill up my guy and hopefully find some PvP stuff happening. Asherons Call 2 has been resurrected. The game is back and people are playing and very nostalgic and excited. A lot of these veteran players are back in the game and people are blowing up the chat. They're so excited. This is like Christmas. It's pretty cool, you know, to see a game come back to life. Never really seen it before, to be honest. This is kind of the first one, and I never was a fan of Asherons Call 2. But it's great to see it back, and it's been fun playing so far. And I'll tell you, this game is a lot funner than most of the games out on the market right now. Anyways, I gotta get going here, but thanks for watching, and let's hang out again soon.